Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got Mutombo. Dominique Wilkins out there with Trae Young. And it's Pettit in the power forward.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
The Nets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good.
Kevin Durant will go down as one of the most skilled shooters in the history of the game. This guy is a walking bucket, and he continues to terrorize defenses.
And KD drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Hagan. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Durant kicks to Kidd. Back to Durant. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Trae Young with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
For the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with that Nets head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. So it's the Hawks now, following the miss by Jason Kidd. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
And here is Kidd. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lopez. Wilkins grabs the miss. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Puts the move on. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Wilkins. Driving inside. Over Kidd. Shot's good by Wilkins.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air while other guys are on their way down.
Here's Hagan. Bennett the pass to Hagan. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Outside Kidd. Into the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
Such a gutsy player. Kidd doesn't back down from the challenge on that drive.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Willis, he checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the limb. And that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Mutombo. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
To the right side. Lopez passes to KD. Traps in the tray. KD's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mutombo kicks to Young. Pass to Hagan. And that one is hammered home.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Outside Kidd. Petrovic with the pass to KD. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here's Kidd. Here's Petrovic. Passes it to Durant. Inside. It's stolen by Willis. Wilkins outside. Kidd with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Oh, the lob to Irving. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. The pass to Hagan. The Hawks again can't hit. And Brooklyn has possession. Here's KD. And it's good from the elbow. And it's 7 points for KD.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
Pass to Wilkins. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Lopez a screen beyond the arc. Mutombo grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Brooklyn with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Irving. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Willis against Durant. Willis the pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal. Kidd against Young. Kidd dishes to Irving. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Irving's got 6.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Here's Hagan, and the basket by Mutombo.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving kicks to Kidd. Back to Irving. That one's not going to go. Wilkins with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading. To the inside, Willis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Irving against Wilkins. A nice shot by Irving. He's got 8.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Passes it to Wilkins. Mutombo is screen on Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
And he makes the first. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Atlanta making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Nets trail by 3. Irving passes to Birdsong. Fires from the corner. And it's Irving missing. Hudson against Martin. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Birdsong passes to Irving. Birdsong misses. Atlanta leading by 3. Hudson kicks to Maravich. To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Irving with the ball. And there's the pass to Coleman. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Maravich. No good. Shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Back to Wilkins. Smith outside. Pass to Maravich. There's the triple. Kenyon Martin comes up with the rebound. Nets trail by 5. Down low, here's Irving. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Kicks it to Hudson. Pass to Maravich. Willis with a screen on Irving. No good from Maravich. And here's Brooklyn. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Carter outside. No one near him. Here's Coleman. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Maravich, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Irving passes to Birdsong. Irving looking over the floor. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Maravich. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
The pass to Birdsong. Here's Martin. Carter outside. Martin with the screen for Carter. With the teardrop and the rejection by Smith. Pass to Hudson. Maravich against Irving. And again, it's Pete Maravich. Maravich has got 6.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
On its way from Irving for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-6 run. Now, here's Wilkins. 8 points for him. Teardrop shot. The shot misses. It's been all about Dominique Wilkins for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Petrovic is out there with Jason Kidd. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Durant. And it's Carter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here he goes. Hagan doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Pass to KD. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Petrovic's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Kicks to Young. Pass to Pettit. Here's Hagan. Brooklyn with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Young against Kidd. The 3 from KD. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Durant's got 10 points.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Here's Hagan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Irving's checked in for Carter. On the free throw, no good. Nets trail by 9. Here's Petrovic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Petrovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hagan, yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end? Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Young passes to Hagan. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 10 points for him. Hagan's gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kid reads defenders so well and always able to compromise.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Kidd. The Hawks leading by 6. Young looking around. And the pass to Hagan. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hagan's got 13.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And here is Kidd. 7 points in the game. Pass to Petrovic. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
For 3, Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hawks leading by 9. Pass to Young. Got a piece of it and stolen by Irving. Passes to Kidd. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There's the pass to Petrovic. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Young, no good. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 6. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 6 in the quarter.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Young against Kidd. Back to Young. The 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Now the dish to Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
From the high post, and they pick up 2. Hagen's got 15 points.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Here's Irving. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hagen. 11 feet out, and he hits it. 17 points in the game.
Boy, it was good defense, but he just had enough separation with that little bit of a fade.
Out left to the wing. Outside Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Joe Johnson picks one up.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. Smith checked in for the Hawks. He hits the second from the line. Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Young. Mutombo with the ball. Back to Young for 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Irving against Johnson. Left side, Irving. He gets that one. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Young against Kidd. Bennett the pass to Smith. Now here's Mutombo. He's tightly guarded. Shot by Johnson, no good. Nets trailed by 3. Outside Kidd. Outside, KD. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Timeout called, the Nets. Group in for the Nets. Williams, he's checked in for Durant. Jefferson comes in for Irving. Irving's checked in for Petrovic. And it's Anderson in for Jason Kidd. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Wilkins is checked in for Joe Johnson. Outside Irving. Young against Anderson. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. That's good from 17 feet away.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Mutombo is screen on Anderson. Here's Young. Goes back up. He lays it in. Young's got 5 points so far.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Anderson outside. Irving dishes to Anderson. Irving a screen on Young. The kick out to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. And the Hawks lead by 5.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Irving sets a screen for Anderson. Back to Irving. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Smith with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Anderson, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young with the ball. Wilkins kicks to Young. And the 3-ball is good. Young's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Hawks.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Anderson finds Irving. Launches it, trying to get open as Lopez. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut back down to 2 with those points from Irving.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Irving passes to Anderson. Back to Irving. It's good. This game is all even. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Smith outside. It's Wilkins on the wing. Young against Anderson. Young passes to Pettit. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting for Atlanta. Bob Pettit. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Coleman's checked in for Brook Lopez. Paul Millsap's checked in for the Hawks. Maravich comes in for Trae Young. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. Jefferson kicks to Anderson. There's a good screen. That one wide left. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. For 3, Millsap. Rebounded by the Nets. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Here's Jefferson, and Jefferson throws it down.
Once one of the most bouncy players in the NBA, Jefferson still has it in his game. Incredibly impressive.
Here's Maravich. The offensive rebound. Pettit. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now Maravich following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Shoots it. Kept alive by Atlanta. And Irving comes to help. Smith for three. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Irving can't hit. The Hawks leading by 5. Smith dishes to Millsap. Wilkins surveying the defense. From past the arc. The shot that time not on target. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Hagan, and so in the game for the Hawks. They've got Wilkins. Mutombo is out there with Young. And it's Hagan in at the 2-guard. And they get it back. Young for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Young against Kidd. Out to KD. The 3. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 4 assists in the game.
It's the height, it's the quick release, it's the soft touch. Kevin Durant is elite offensively.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Pettit. It's Wilkins on the wing. And here's Young from the arc. The Hawks again can't hit. Brooklyn trailing. To the wing right side. To the paint. Here's Durant. He nails it. And we're tied up. Durant's got 15.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Hagan, and he gets it to go from the high post. Hagan's got 19 points. And here's Brooklyn. Now Kidd. He's got 9. Outside Durant for the lead. Atlanta with the rebound. Hagan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young outside. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Takes the 3. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Durant. Here's Irving. Pettit grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Young against Irving. The pass to Pettit. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Irving. It's blocked, and he recovers it over Pettit. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
And he's good on the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Irving kicks to Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now that's 11 points for Jason Kidd.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Here's Hagan, who's got 19. Pettit, good. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pettit's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Irving against Wilkins. Irving misses. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Pettit. Here's Hagan. On the wing. And Atlanta again with the bucket. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Timeout, Brooklyn.
Hudson's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. Nets trail by 3. Outside Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Petrovic has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Hagan. 21 points in the game. Here's Hudson. Petrovic with the rebound. And here's Brooklyn. Oh, the lob to Irving. Hudson the pass to Hagan. The second effort. And the layup is up and in. Hagan's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Young against Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. A 3-ball. Atlanta with the rebound. Pettit's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Young outside. They set the screen. Now the pass to Pettit over Lopez. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. Pettit's got 13. Nets trail by 7. Kidd with it. 11 points in the game. To end the cold streak. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball up?
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Free throw no good for Irving. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Pettit. Here's Hagan. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line, Jason Kidd. And out the line, shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kidd. Some changes for Brooklyn. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Lopez. And it's Carter in for Irving. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Smith is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Hudson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one good for 2.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Nets trail by 8. Now here's Kidd. He's got 12. Carter outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And the Hawks with possession. Here's Hagan. He's got 27. Pass to Caldwell. There's the screen. Driving the lane. No good on that one. Durant with some nice D. Petrovic with the pass to KD. Fades back. Smith with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Caldwell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks it to Smith. Passes it to Hagan. Here's Pettit from the arc. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Coleman's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Petrovic. Kevin Willis is checked in for Atlanta. Maravich comes in for Hudson. And the second free throw, good. Here's Irving. He's got 14. Outside Kidd. one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Hagan passes to Willis. Smith with a screen on Cook. Down low. And the dunk by Smith.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Kidd. Irving. Good in the assist to Kidd. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here is Maravich. He's got 6. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Willis. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. No good from Maravich. Nets trail by 7. And here is Irving. 16 points for him. Here's Coleman. Martin kicks to Kidd. Back to Martin. Irving for 3. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Hagan, defended by Carter. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Kidd dishes to Irving. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Maravich, the pass to Smith. Here's Hagan. Here's Willis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Irving passes to Kidd. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. 16 points for Jason Kidd.
And how about the game from Kidd? I mean, we know he's an elite passer, but when his team needs points, this guy can carry the load as well.
That one goes. Counted. And the Hawks lead by 9.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nets have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Kidd at the line 2 times.
And he knocks down the first one.
We got this.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:07 left to play in the third. Outside, Maravich launches a 3. A rebound by the Nets. Now Kidd. 18 points for him. And there's the pass to Carter. Five on the clock. Here's Coleman. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Maravich against Irving. Here's Millsap. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The crafty veteran likes seeing Millsap be aggressive and really force the defense to get physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Maravich against Irving. Six on the shot clock. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Durant. Petrovic is out there with Anderson. Then there's Irving. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Nets' 5. Durant with it. Lopez, a screen on Millsap. Here's KD. Wilkins grabs the miss. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hagan passes to Mutombo. Millsap a screen. Here's Hagan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Anderson with the ball for Brooklyn. 9-point game.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hung outside. Pass to Millsap. Here's Hagan. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. Jump shot is good. Hagan's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hawks. Anderson outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Millsap sets the pick for Young. The three-pointer, no good. Nets trail by 9. Petrovic with the pass to Anderson. Pass to Petrovic. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. And the basket is good.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Millsap a screen on Anderson. Here's Young. Nice D from Durant.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Lopez. Rebound Atlanta. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. Throws it up high. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Anderson against Young. Passes it to Petrovic. From deep. Drills it from outside.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Hagan passes to Millsap. Here's Hagan over Lopez. Hagan can hit. Durant up top, covered by Mutombo. Durant deciding where to go with it. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And I love how aggressive Young is, consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Now here's Anderson. Crosses over, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Young dishes to Wilkins, and here's Millsap from the arc. Rebound, Julius Erving. Nets trail by 6. Outside, KD. And the pass to Lopez. Over Mutombo. Lopez, no luck. Lopez has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Young outside. Millsap sets the pick for Young to the inside. Here's Hagan. Goes up on the wing. Mutombo. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Anderson. Banked in off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Hagan passes to Mutombo. Here's Hagan. Millsap a screen. Inside. Now here's Durant. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So it's Atlanta now after the three-pointer from KD. 6 to shoot. Millsap finds Wilkins. From deep three-point range, and Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Back to Irving. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Jason Kidd is checked in for Brooklyn. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last time out. We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Atlanta leading by 3. Young outside. Pass to Hagan. Fires top of the key. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist in the game now. Kidd against Young. Pass to Durant. Five to shoot. Outside Irving. Here's Petrovic. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Hagan. To the middle, stolen by Durant. Left side Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Petrovic. Fires the 3. They get it back. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You have to wrap Brook Lopez up, right? Because this guy's so adept at using those long arms to get his shot off.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Brook Lopez. And at the line, one time.
Here's Young. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Here's Kidd. Durant trying to break free. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Kidd.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Young's shot is off.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And here is Kidd. The pass to Petrovic. Good in the assist to Kidd. Petrovic has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Brooklyn. Young outside. Back to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now here's Kidd. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
The Hawks trail it. Here's Hagan to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Mutombo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Kidd. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Now, here is Young. Shoots from the elbow. Mutombo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Durant with a screen on Young. And the shot goes in. Kidd's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
A nice shot by Hagan.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Durant. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Dikembe showing off at the offensive end.
Outside Kidd. To halt the run. Here's Petrovic. And here's KD for 3. And they recover it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the 3 off target.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Young pass to Hagan. Kidd with the double. The kick out to Wilkins. To the wing on the left. Here's Hagan. Count it. Hagan's got 39.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 9. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Birdsong. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Maravich with it. Pass to Caldwell. The feed to Mutombo. Birdsong grabs the miss. Now here's Anderson. Lets the 3 fly. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.